Welcome back everyone to our Pokemon Heart and Soul Nuzlocke series. I hope everyone is having a great day. So I know I said I would upload this on Monday, but where I'm currently living, there's a snowstorm, so I had extra time to edit, so this video got out much earlier. But yeah, so last week I put out a poll on which starter we should pick, and surprisingly, Chikorita won the poll. That's really unusual because I always see people debating whether Cyndaquil or Totodile is the best Johto starter, and statistically they are, but I guess there's a lot more Chikorita fans than I thought, and I'm not complaining. I love Chikorita. It's actually my favorite Johto starter. I did use it before in a Crystal Nuzlocke on the Virtual Console about 10 years ago on my 3DS, so I'm a huge Chikorita fan. The comment that had the most likes for the Chikorita nickname, I forgot who posted it, but the nickname is Trunks, so welcome Trunks the Chikorita, and that's a really fitting name because I'm guessing they were referencing Dragon Ball, but Trunks also fits because Tree Trunk and Meganium is such a, bulky Pokemon, so that's cool. But yeah, so my experiences with Gen 2 are very limited. I've only played through Pokemon Crystal once, which was a Nuzlocke, and I did pick Chikorita, and it was a pretty fun experience. And after that, I did Nuzlocke Heart Gold about 3 years later, which would have been around 2019. And in that Heart Gold Nuzlocke, I did fail a shiny Oddish because I didn't have Pokeballs on me. So that's really unfortunate. But Gen 2 is a generation that is very loved by the Pokemon community, and for good reason. It just feels so warm and welcoming, and of course there's Kanto in the post game. Who doesn't love two regions in one game? And personally, I really like Johto too because it just feels like classic Pokemon. Okay, it could be the art style, it could be the roster, but something about Johto just always feels really warm. So in this Nuzlocke, I am nicknaming everything as I catch it, but feel free to recommend nicknames for Pokemon that I might catch in the future. I'm also open to changing nicknames once I get to Goldenrod, so make sure to leave a comment for nicknames. But yeah, so far I've just got the basics like a Hoot Hoot, Rattata, Spinarak. This game does have the day and night cycle, so that also affects my encounters. I have played through Heart and Soul once before, a couple months ago, and it's a pretty cool game. I didn't finish that playthrough though, but I'm really looking forward to seeing what else this game has to offer once I do get past the point where I left off. I'm pretty sure I did leave off right before Badge 6 in the Johto region. I just never got around to continuing that save file. But yeah, I was surprised to find a Poliwag in one of these starting routes. I was expecting something like a Pidgey or Rattata or Bellsprout like in the regular games, but it's a nice welcoming encounter. I'm not going to turn down a Poliwag, and its nature is modest, so that's really going to come in handy in this Nuzlocke. And fun fact, Geodude is one of the best Pokemon in the Johto region because it just hits so many things super effectively, and it tanks so many hits in so many important battles. So this Geodude, I really do hope I can take it to the league in this playthrough because it would be really useful, and I'm also a fan of Geodude. But yeah, so far I'm just going through the tower, doing the basic battles, and just leveling up. And I do have the level cap on, so Pokemon that reach the level cap don't gain any more EXP, so that's why I'm switching out Pokemon once I reach level 11 for this first badge, and as I go I'll keep getting level capped but that's fine because that adds to the challenge of the Nuzlocke. Yeah, current update on my other content. So as of today, on Saturday, I am still hunting shiny Bagon, and this morning I did reach odds. So I think people call it phasing. So now I'm on phase 2 of the hunt. I think that's the correct term. But yeah, I'm over odds on Bagon, and hopefully I get it soon. Like I said in my previous video from yesterday, I am feeling discouraged, but now that I've gone past odds, I feel like it's a matter of time before I find it pretty soon. But I guess that's just me being optimistic, but I really do hope I find it. But yeah, right now I'm just running around trying to gain some levels before the gym battle, and I happen to find a Ghastly. Now I know you can find Ghastly in Sprout Tower, but I didn't run into any, so I could have saved this encounter for something else. And later on, when I come back to this grass patch, I do find a Houndour, and I was really sad because I wish I could have caught the Houndour. But now I know for future encounters to get everything I can as soon as I can, so I have extra encounters available for different Pokemon. But yeah, and this Kabuto puzzle was pretty easy, and it turns out once you do it, you get a free fossil pretty early, and that's also a nice welcome, because in most games, from what I remember, the fossil Pokemon you get pretty late in the game, so it's nice being able to use a fossil Pokemon pretty early. And I hope I can keep this thing alive until it evolves into Kabutops, because Kabutops, it's such a cool design, and I don't think I've ever used one, so I'm really looking forward to actually being able to use a Kabutops. But yeah, right now I'm just trying to get more levels before I fight Faulkner, and I go into his gym to test the waters to see the level of difficulty I'll be facing, and these trainers are pretty easy, albeit I am using Geodude, which is super tanky and super good in this gym. And I really do hope that I find a shiny in this game, because in the beginning you're able to pick your shiny odds, and I put them to the lowest setting so I have the highest chance of finding a shiny. I think it's 1 in 512, and I will be grinding in this game off screen, or maybe on screen during a montage, and I hope during the grinding sessions I find a shiny, because I also have shiny claws on, which means I get to catch any shiny in any route even after the first encounter. But here during this gym fight, I start off with Gaia the Geodude, and it just one-shots Pidgey, no problem at all. And when I saw Noctowl using Mud Slap, I was getting worried, but literally one-shot it too. So Gaia is the MVP of this gym fight. And that concludes episode 1. Look forward to the next episode, the Monday after next week. And thanks for watching, and thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you guys aren't snowed in like I am, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you.